Your first touch when you wanna receive the ball on FIFA 23 is really important. It will define your play style and how good you are in game. If you take a good first touch, you can easily open up any defense, especially if you used a skill move as your first touch. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the top 3 best skill moves to use as a first touch. Now this video is gonna be a long one if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna try my best to explain everything you need to know about these skill moves, how to use them as a first touch, when to use it, and the most important thing, how to get the best out of these skill moves as a first touch. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And if you are looking to buy FUT 23 coins, check out Use and Buy for the cheapest prices out there. Fast delivery, safe, and use the code Y5K to get yourself up to 6% off. Link in the description. With that being said, now let's jump straight into the video. Like I said, I'll be showing you 3 different skill moves to use as a first touch. In my opinion, these are the best skill moves to use as a first touch on FIFA 23. Now let's start things up with the best one in my opinion, which is going to be the ball roll. Yup, easy, simple, and effective. It's the ball roll. In my opinion, I think it's the best skill move to use as a first touch. Now, if you don't know how to perform the ball roll, or if you have never used the ball roll in game, that does mean that you are not playing FIFA, my friend. You are on something else, because the ball roll is the most important skill move to use on FIFA 23. Not only for dribbling, you can also use it to give your midfielder more vision to pass the ball. And there's many ways that you can perform the ball roll. For example, you can use it as a skill combo with the scoop turn, which is the best skill combo to use on FIFA 23. Now, if you want to perform the ball roll, as we all know, all you have to do is just to flick your right stick to the right of your player or the left of your player, and you're gonna see your player performing the ball roll. Now, using the ball roll as a first touch is really effective in game, and like I said, I think it's the best skill move to use as a first touch. Before you receive the ball, just perform the ball roll. All you have to do is just to flick your right stick to the right of your player or the left of your player. And when your player receives the ball, first thing he's gonna do is perform a ball roll, which can give you a lot of space. Not only that, also you can easily escape from defenders using the ball roll as your first touch. Now, in my opinion, if you wanna get the best out of the ball roll using it as a first touch, use it when you have a defender marking your player, or in a tight situation where you don't have enough space. You can easily create more space for your player using the ball roll as your first touch. Now, I've been using the ball roll as my first touch for a month now, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I have improved a lot since I have started using the ball roll as my first touch. It's unexpected, it can give your player more space, and it only requires a player that has got 2-star skill moves, so basically you can do it with every player on your team. Now, a quick tip about the ball roll, using it as a first touch, don't use it to go to a direction where there is a defender. In my opinion, always use it as an unexpected skill move. Use it to give your player more space so he will have more vision to pass the ball or get in behind if you have the chance and no one is marking your player after performing the ball roll as the first touch. For the second skill move, we have got the fake shot. Using the fake shot as your first touch can be really effective for you, and as we all know, there is many types of the fake shots that you can use on FIFA 23. So what are the best types of fake shot to use as a first touch? We will get into that. Now, to perform the fake shot, all you have to do is just shoot and pass at the same time. You can also do it while holding the L2 button on PlayStation or the LT button on Xbox, and moving your player to a different direction. With that, your player is gonna perform the Ronaldo chop, and that's really effective using as a first touch. Now, the question that you might ask, when should you perform the fake shot as a first touch? In my opinion, if you wanna get the best out of it, use it inside the box when you wanna escape from defenders. Also, you can use it while you are on the edge of the box and trying to cut inside the box. You can easily cut inside the box using the fake shot as your first touch. It's unexpected, it can be really effective, especially if you use it inside the box where there is some space that you can run into. You can also do it to get in behind the defenders if you are using a player that has got good base in game. All you have to do before you receive the ball, hold the R2 button on PlayStation or the RT button, basically the running button, and then perform the fake shot while moving your player to some space that he can run into. With that, your player is gonna get a speed boost and you're gonna see him running like prime Thierry Henry. You can also do it to get away from a defender, which is by using the Ronaldo chop as a fake shot. All you have to do, hold the L2 button on PlayStation or the LT button on Xbox, and then perform the fake shot. With that, your player is gonna perform the Ronaldo chop as you can see from the gameplay, and your player is gonna create more space for himself and is gonna escape from defenders because no one is gonna expect that as your first touch. And there's so many types of fake shot that you can use as a first touch, but like I said, these are the best in my opinion. You can use it to get a speed boost, which is by holding the R2 or the RT button on Xbox and then performing a fake shot as your first touch. Or even you can use it as a tactical stop, which is by not moving your player at all, just performing a fake shot and your player is gonna be fully stopped. With that, you're gonna give your player more vision to pass the ball using the fake shot as your first touch. For the third and the last skill move to use as a first touch, we have got the drag to drag, an absolutely great skill move to use in general, not only as a first touch. It's a skill move that we don't see a lot on FIFA 23, but trust me, when you start using the drag to drag in general, you will realize how good this skill move can be in game in multiple ways. Now, the drag to drag requires a player that has got only 2-star skill move, so basically you can do it with any player on your team. And if you want to perform it in game, all you have to do, hold your right stick the opposite direction that your player is moving to. So basically, if you are moving with your player to the right with the left stick, all you have to do is just hold your right stick to the left and you're gonna see your player performing the drag to drag. Now, as you can see by the animation, while your player is performing the drag to drag, he will be fully stopped. He won't move unless you pass the ball, which is the best thing about this skill move. Now, in my opinion, don't go for a full drag to drag. All you have to do, perform the drag to drag, and while your player is performing the drag to drag, you have a lot of vision and you can easily pass the ball. Because it's unexpected as a first touch. No one will expect that you perform a drag to drag as a first touch, and this is how I use it if I'm being honest. I use it as a first touch, and then while my player is performing the drag to drag, I will have the space, the time and the vision to pass the ball wherever I want to. Now, another example of when to use the drag to drag as a first touch is when you have a defender marking your right wing or left wing in game. Now, for example, if you are running with your center mid, you wanna pass the ball to your right wing, but you have a player that is marking your right wing. Pass the ball to him, and the defender will expect you to run with your right wing on the wing. Instead of that, all you have to do, perform the drag to drag as your first touch. With that, you're gonna change directions and you will have a lot of space to pass the ball or even run with your right wing. For me, the drag to drag is one of the best skill moves in FIFA's history. Trust me, if you start using it right and you know when to use it, it can be really effective for you in game if you start using it right. Now, there's another way to perform the drag to drag, which is by holding the L2 or the LT button and then performing a fake shot while not moving your player at all. With that, you can also perform the drag to drag, but with this method, you need a player that has got at least 4-star skill moves. So don't bother yourself, all you have to do is just hold your right stick the opposite direction that your player is moving to. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I have tried my best to explain every single skill move. Still, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.